Dry clean your togas. It's College Week on Hollywood Squares. Starring Lorenzo Lamas, Olympic medalist Apolo and Ohno, Griffin, Mario Lopez, Kennedy, Mull, Sherri, and this week's center square, Howie, Mandel. And your host,
Thank you, Jeffrey Tambor. Give it up for Howie. He's been doing a fine job holding down.
Well, thank you.
Center square this
Thank
week.
you. And I was up till like 4 o'clock. I was up till 4 in the morning cramming for the semifinals.
Oh, good. I'm glad. We'll all be the wiser for it here in the semifinals of our Hollywood Squares College Tournament. Our winner today will be back for the finals on Friday, where they could win this lovely Jeep Wrangler convertible and our nifty Hollywood Squares College Tournament trophy. All right, let's meet our semifinalists today. Coming back from Ohio State University with $31,500, Shawn Collier. Good to see you again, Shawn. And from USC with $33,000, Tim Phillips. Welcome, guys. Good to see you again. Now, you realize those dollar amounts today mean nothing. We're back to square one as we compete in the semifinals. It's still tic-tac-toe, though. First game's worth $1,000. You decide if the answers the stars are giving are correct or they're just making them up. That's how you get the squares. Who won the coin toss backstage?
I did.
All right, Tim?
Howie Mandel.
Howie at the MGM Grand in Vegas, April 24th to May 7th. Howie, how does a giraffe clean its ears?
It would probably hire a monkey with a squeegee. It would, you know, honestly, I know this because what they do is they shake it with water. They would shake their ears till, and that propels the wax. That's how I do it, but I mean, I think I do it like a giraffe. I think that they shake their ears in water.
All right.
I disagree.
No, they use their tongue. Nom, nom, nom. Next gets the square. John.
Martin Mull, please.
Martin Mull. All right, Martin. A clinic in Belgium is charging couples over $6,000 to do what before their babies are even born?
In Belgium.
In Belgium.
Okay, I don't know that much about the belch. That is correct, isn't it?
Oh, I'm sure.
They call themselves the belch. I think they make sure that you can pay for the education before the child is born. It's for education.
All right.
I'm going to agree.
No, they use lasers on the sperm to pick out the sex of the child is what they do. So X gets that one. Right for you, Tim.
Alf for the win.
For the win. Alf, of course, in those 10, 220 commercials.
Thank you.
Hey, Alf, in the old song, why did the bear go over the mountain?
Well, obviously someone cut his brakes. Bears are lousy drivers, you know that? They really are. The bear went over the mountain to see what he could see.
I disagree.
To see what he could see. Circle gets a block there, Shawn. You're still alive here.
All right. Kathy Griffin, please.
Kathy Griffin. All right, Kath. According to an old Boy Scout custom, what should you never do when handing someone a knife?
Say, die, punk. I actually know this. You're actually not supposed to hand the knife back without saying thank you.
I disagree.
That's right. You're not supposed to hand it back till the other person says thank you.
Yep.
That's right. So X gets that square.
Apolo Antonono.
Apolo Antonono, competing at the U.S. Speed Skating Championships, Bay City, Michigan, from the 28th to March 2nd. Apollo, which Greek god was the ruler of the upper world?
The Greek god. Well, considering that most of my questions in the past have been about my name, I'm going to have to go with Apollo.
Apollo. For the win.
Disagree.
Zeus. Zeus. X gets it on the win for $1,000. Let's go right into a $1,000 Secret Square game, and let's find out what's in the Secret Square stash today.
I suggest that you let your mouse do the walking. Get the home computer and more. At HPShopping.com, you can choose from the complete selection of HP consumer products like the HP Pavilion Notebook PC and HP PhotoSmart 812 digital camera. Plus certificates for accessories all worth $3,000.
Let's show all of you at home who the secret square is. All right, now you know. Tim, you won the first game. You start.
Howie Mandel.
All right, Howie. The Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin, is so afraid of something she's missed some great work opportunities. What is she afraid of?
Oh, bar mitzvahs. You find no, you laugh, but I'm a Jew, and I've been to many bar mitzvahs, and you never see her there. Actually, the truth is flying. She won't fly.
I agree.
She will not fly. That's right. X gets the square. Shawn.
Kennedy.
Kennedy. All right, Kennedy. Host of Friend or Foe on the Game Show Network. An object at rest stays at rest is whose first law?
Oh my God, that's a law now? What is with this country? God. Sir Isaac Newton.
I agree.
Sir Isaac Newton, yes, the first law of motion. Circle gets that one. We get a break. It's semi-final action. Which one of these guys is going to the finals? We'll find out after this.
Oh my goodness. This is like the perfect boy toy. Oh my gosh. Look at the high heels. That's hot. That's some hot stuff. It's hot. Apolo. I'll teach you.
Didn't answer right.
You got an answer right. You were great and you're funny. You're so funny. Actually, I'm not looking at what he says. I'm looking at how he looks. I can't even concentrate.
Oh, look at this.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
All right, we are back. Secret Square game underway, and we'll get back to that after our students say hi to you once again. Shawn Collier, remind us about yourself and your school.
Okay, I'm from the Ohio State University. I live and was born in Columbus, Ohio. I'm a communications major, and I would someday like to do sports broadcasting, possibly even for ESPN.
All right, good enough. This is a resume reel. Tim Phillips, remind us about yourself and your school.
I'm a native Angelino majoring in business and cinematology, and my career goal is to be a Hollywood agent.
Oh, okay.
So,
all right. Okay.
We need another
We'll talk to you later. Your turn, Tim.
Apollo Antonoda.
Oh, Secret Square. Secret Square, Apollo. All right, Apollo, as you know, it's Hollywood Square's yearbook time all week, and we've got a little yearbook photo of a popular star. Is this Diane Sawyer, Celine Dion, or Goldie Hawn?
Ooh. I know it's not Celine Dion. Diane Sawyer? All agree?
No, it's Goldie Hawn. It's Goldie Hawn. So Circle gets that square. Actually, I thought it was Kate Hudson myself. Shawn?
Martin Mull, please.
Martin Mull. Okay, Martin. Ironically, VH1 named this the greatest love song of all time, even though it's about breaking up forever. What is it?
Well, the greatest love song of all time, for my money, is a song called If You Won't Leave Me Alone, I'm Going to Find Somebody Who Will. Let's see. It's about breaking up forever?
Forever.
That would be Killing Me Softly.
I disagree.
Whitney Houston singing I Will Always Love You. Circle gets the square. Tim?
Mario Lopez for the block.
All right, Mario from the other half with Dick Clark and company. Mario in a spoof on the Forbes 500. Forbes made a list of the fictional 15, the richest fictional characters in America. Who came in first?
That cat from The Simpsons. You know, the rich one, Montgomery Burns.
I agree.
No, actually, it was, according to these Forbes people, Santa Claus. Don't you know he's real? Santa came in number one, so we can't give you that one, Shawn.
All right. Kathy Griffin for the win.
All right, Kathy for the win. And a tie game. Besides Weight Watchers, who does Fergie credit with helping her keep the weight off?
It better not be Jenny Craig or I smell a lawsuit. No, okay, she's a royal, and I'm going to say they're always troubled by the media. I'm going to say the media.
The media for a tie game.
I agree.
It is the media. Yes, there's constant scrutiny. We have a tie. We have a tiebreaker when we come back in our semifinals right after this.
Everybody starts to applaud, okay? We'll say, cue the band. We'll have to set a place for them to come from off stage over here by the band.
We're waiting to go on stage to be famous.
Yeah. Well,
there's no opening in it.
Well, can they just scoot around?
We're used to being stars. It's part of our image.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Next week in the Center Square, Ellen DeGeneres is coming back. Hope you join us for that. We got a tiebreaker game now worth $2,000, and Shawn, you start it.
Howie Mandel, please.
All right, Howie. At the end of this, Laertes, Claudius, and Queen Gertrude are all dead. The end of what?
Their lives. I think that makes sense. I would say that's Joan of Arc.
All right.
I disagree.
Hamlet. It's Hamlet. Okay. Circle gets it. Tim?
Kathy Griffin.
Kathy. Okay. 70% of Cosmo readers said that they censor themselves when it comes to what?
Yelling out another man's name in bed. Or another woman's. It's a modern time we live in. Let's see, they censor themselves from telling, these are women, so I'll say they censor themselves from telling their weight.
I agree.
Revealing secrets of any kind to their boyfriend. So Circle gets that. Shawn?
Kennedy for the win.
For the win, and a quick $2,000 if you get it. Kennedy, over the years, Lindsay Dole has been stalked by a nun killer, a serial murderer, and a cannibal.
Oh.
Where will you find Lindsay Dole?
In John Grisham novels.
I disagree.
On the practice circle. Gets the square and the win. Another $2,000. This next game is worth $4,000. Shawn, you start.
Howie Mandel.
All right, Howie. To William Shatner, what are Preserver, Odyssey, and Avenger?
He doesn't name his hair pieces. I think he has racehorses. I think he's into the horse game.
Okay.
I think those are the names of his horses.
I disagree.
Names of Star Trek novels he's co-written. Circle gets the square. Tim.
Martin Mull.
All right, Martin. How to clean almost everything suggests putting a piece of bread under the broiler in your oven in order to prevent what?
Well, family squabbles. So they're like when you say to your wife, hey, geez, we're out of bread again? And she says, no, there's one under the broiler. So, also ants. Ants and small animals in your oven. Ants.
I disagree.
You're...
Fires. The bread will absorb the grease in the event of fires. X gets the square. Shawn?
Lorenzo Lamas.
Lorenzo Lamas, his TV movie Paradise Virus airs this month.
I've got to, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that I wasn't called on Monday or Tuesday because I lost my voice. I had laryngitis.
Good. We've been waiting.
But I love you, and I'm glad I'm here.
Lorenzo, what does the all-knowing Dr. Joyce Brothers say is the most common reason the modern man is late for a date?
Facial hair, it's a thing. You know, guys, my brothers are out there. They're doing all kinds of things with their face before they leave the house. So I would say they'd spend a lot of time trimming their facial hair.
Good enough.
I disagree.
Really? He needs to stop at the ATM is why. That's why. Circle.
There you go.
Gets it. Tim?
Mario Lopez for the block.
For the block, Mario. In the arcade game Donkey Kong, the angry gorilla is pursued by a stout mustachioed man named what?
A stout mustachioed man. I know this because it's my name, Mario. I agree.
Mario it is. Yeah, you got a block there. All right, Shawn.
All right, Kennedy for the block.
Kennedy for the block. All right, Kennedy. What did Al Gore claim he hoed, chopped, shredded, spiked, put in the barn, stripped, and sold?
Tipper. I believe it's that there tobacco.
I agree.
It is tobacco. Right, circle. Gets the block there. Tim.
Kathy Griffin for the block.
Kathy for the block. All right, Kath. True or false, the head of the Food and Drug Administration has to inspect the presidential birthday cake every year to make sure it's safe.
I'm going to say false.
I agree.
False. Made that up. False. X gets the square, and you got 3 X's up there, Tim. That means you leave us today with $2,500. But all told, with $35,500. Great having you here. Well, Shawn, 1, 2, 3 circles. You got $4,500 today so far. You're going to the finals on Friday, but you know what's more imminent in your future? We're going to play the bonus round for $25,000 in cash this time. With our champ, Shawn, right after this. Stick around.
It's time for the bonus round.
Okay, all righty. Shawn's going to be here on Friday in the finals, but let's see if we can rack up some more wins for you here in our bonus round. Take a look at these 9 keys over here, Shawn. As you know, one of them will open this safe, but this time we've got $25,000 in cold hard cash in there to add to your $4,500. All right, so far we found out a bit about what the stars know. Here's where we find out what you know about them. After you've picked a square, I'll read a statement about the star. If you agree or disagree correctly, you've won the square. At the end of 30 seconds for every square you've won, we take away a bad key. You know the drill. Improves your chances of opening the safe. All right, get the clock with 30 seconds on it. And, Shawn, it starts ticking when you pick your first star.
Kathy Griffin.
Kathy appeared in a movie called Who's the Caboose?
I disagree.
Wrong. Next.
Lorenzo Lamas.
Lorenzo worked as a professional ski instructor in Denver.
Agree.
Wrong. Next.
Out.
Alf delivered a baby while trapped in an elevator.
Disagree.
Wrong. Next.
Apolo.
Apollo's the youngest to ever win the U.S. Speed Skating Championship.
Agree.
Right. Next.
Mandel.
Howie's first big break was a Dr. Pepper commercial.
Agree.
Wrong. Next.
Sherri.
Sherri recently spent time in a sensory deprivation tank.
Disagree.
Right. Next.
Mull.
Martin ran for president in 1980, got 20,000 votes.
Disagree.
Right. Next.
Lopez.
Maria's recipe for polo con Dios was featured in TV Guide.
Agree.
Wrong.
Kennedy.
Next. Kennedy was... All right, out of time. Let's go count some keys here, Shawn. There you go. All right. Let's take away 3 of the bad keys.
Get them out of there.
One of those gets you to $25,000 in cash,
Go
Shawn.
for Ohio. Fuck our guys.
Good luck.
All right, hope this is it. Help me out, guys. Ohio. Ohio. Woo. Here we go. I don't think so.
Let's find out which key would have opened the safe. This one right here. All right. Let's do some math. You got 3 right, $3,000 added to your total today at $7,500. But so far, as champion, you won $39,000. That's not bad. Shawn is back on Friday for our finals, and he could even win this Jeep Wrangler. We'll find out who he's going to be pitted against tomorrow as our college tournament continues. I'm Tom Bergeron. Join Howie, the Stars, and me then on Hollywood Squares. Bye-bye.
This is Jeffrey Tambor, the voice of Hollywood Square, saying so long. Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Yes, I'm Margaret from Massachusetts, and my suggestion would be to keep the audience quiet. Tom Bergeron has to repeat the first few words of his questions to the panel because the audience is so loud and it's very annoying. Oh, is it clear? Oh, this is Pamela at Robbins, Illinois, and I love the new Hollywood Squares. I love it when those people open up their safe and win that money.
I mean, they just scream. Oh, it's just delicious. The show is fabulous. I would love to be on the new Hollywood Squares. Thank you. I wonder, did the machine take my message?